Eastern Bloc Air Guns is back with a little different of a video that I usually do. It's not really about guns. It's about something that just popped up. It happened a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago I believe, that I put a video out and somebody saw me using my fish scale, which I've always used. I don't know why not. This is $15, cheap. And he saw that and he said, when I saw you using the fish scale, it was time for a thumbs down. And I originally just thought, is he just a troll? But I'm like, this guy probably has a YouTube airgun channel and he probably knows what he's talking about. And of course, when I got onto his channel, I think I'm going to find a lot of information about air guns and find a really smart guy, and I'll realize that he knows what he's talking about, that I probably did something wrong. But of course, he didn't have one airgun thing on his channel, didn't have anything. I don't know who he is. He actually changed his name later on. He changed his name a couple times, so I'm like thinking maybe this guy's just a troll, but maybe not. Maybe he is an air gunner. I don't know. Anyway, so I went out and I bought this one for $13.99, I think. I think I paid taxes on it, so it came to like $14.50 or something. And I went out and bought this one, shipped to my place for about $60. So I did my test, and I tested 3 different guns. First, I tested my Priest, which was the video that he saw and he commented on. Second gun is my newest addition, is the Wildcat I tested. This is the lightest trigger of all the guns I've ever had. This is not the box trigger of the Wildcat. It's the previous owner said it extremely light. And it's almost a one-stage trigger. And then my trusty old Lelia, which has the heaviest trigger of all the guns I own. Just because I like it hunting, I wear thick winter gloves. I hunt all through the winter. And sometimes my fingers are numb. And it's the heaviest trigger. And I'm going to show you those results now. First off, I'll do it in order. I did the Priest. And here's that video, and then I'll have a video of the conclusion. Alright, the Wildcat. Alright, next with the Lelia. That video, here's the numbers. The Priest When I used the professional trigger scale, I got 11.2 ounces, which translate into 0.7 pounds. And then when I did the cheap fish scale, I got 0.72 pounds, which translates into 11.52 ounces, which shows me between the two scales there's only a 2.8% air. Next, move on to the Wildcat. All right, the Wildcat, I got 5.0 ounces, which translates into 0.3125 pounds. And then when I use the cheap fish scale that PC space S doesn't like, I got 0.3 pounds, which translates into 4.8 ounces. And the difference between the two scales is 4%. So there's a 4% air between these two scales on this particular gun. All right, next with the Lelia. The Lelia is my heaviest trigger, which I use because I have thick winter gloves and I want to feel the trigger perfectly through all gloves. I got 2 pounds and 4.9 ounces, which translates into 2 pounds and 0.30625 pounds. And then I tried the cheap fish scale. I got 2.38 pounds, which is equivalent to 2 pounds and 6.08 ounces. And if you figure out the difference in air between these two scales, again, it's a 4.1%. So, in conclusion, what did I learn from this video? Well, this one is easier to work with, there's no doubt. This one is more difficult to work with. Now, air-wise, are they roughly the same? Yeah, they're roughly the same. This one's harder to use. It maybe will give you more air. That's probably why I counted for more air. It's harder to use this hook, and you can't save what pressure you had. You have to make sure you're looking directly at it to actually get the exact reading. And this one is very easy. The trigger sits in here perfectly. But is it worth $45 savings? This was about $60. This was about $13.99, $14.50 after taxes. According to me, absolutely. According to most air gunners, they would take that 4.1% air to save 45 bucks. Maybe I did it wrong by putting this on the YouTube channel because I'm supposed to be professional, which I never said I was. But absolutely, 4% air, a potential 4% air in the fish scale to save 45 bucks, I would do it. I think most other air gunners would too. So thanks for bringing this up, PCS. And who originally posted was someone called Tomcat. I don't know why he changed his name. But anyway, I really appreciated bringing this up, and I'm glad I was able to make a video and have something positive come out of it.